been a YouTuber for 1 year and my channel is based on beauty products reviews. So you can believe the amount of trash that I have made. I have accumulated so many products, and honestly some of them are worth the money and some of them are honestly trash, and we're gonna find that out today. I'm gonna go over honestly a year worth of trash, and I don't say that lightly. I mean, there's products that I have just to, you know, dispose it because there was no other choice. But I recorded this video, I think it was 4 months ago, and by accident I deleted the footage. I know. Kill me. Kill me, please. Thank goodness I had most of the products still on bags, and from that time that I recorded that video I have even more trash to talk about. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm gonna go over these trash in no real order. I will try to keep it as organized as possible, but okay, let's be honest, okay? It's a lot. First thing, makeup remover wipes. I have gone through so many of these right here, and these are by the brand Simple. I get these at Target and I love them. These are for sensitive skin. They have micellar water, but I don't use it for my face. No way, Jose. Not at all. That's not me. I remove my makeup with cleansing oils and other products, balms, but not with wipes. But I use these a ton because I do a lot of reviews and swatches of products, and these are very gentle with my skin on my arm and on my hand. I don't feel like any tingling or any, like, I have very sensitive skin, and I have tried that Kirkland, I think they sell them at Costco. I actually bought a full-on box and I dislike those so much. They are totally trash. I will never buy them again because they really irritated my skin. Again, I have sensitive skin and dry skin, and no way, I will never use those. But these Simple ones, these are good ones, and yes, I will repurchase them. Going on that route of cleaning products, I don't know, you're gonna be like, what are these little bags? Okay, these are the Shiseido cotton pads. They are like these little squares. I use them all the time. I buy them time and time again. I get them at Sephora. I think they sell them now at Ulta, so I'm getting them at Ulta too. They are super soft, super gentle on the skin. So when I have heavy makeup on my eyes or like a heavy mascara, I go ahead and use my Lancome Bi-Facil makeup remover, and I just soak it in and very gentle. I tap it or let the cotton pad sit on top of my eyelashes, and it will remove everything completely, and it's soft and gentle for that area and for all over the face. So yes, on these I have repurchased them over and over again, and I will repurchase them over and over again. Ooh, I'm talking about cleaning. This is a good one. This is the Tatcha Pure One Step Camellia Cleansing Oil. Oh yes, I love these ones so much. I will repurchase it over and over again. Doesn't matter the price. I honestly do not even use a full-on pump. I use like about half a pump. It removes well my makeup. I also do a double cleansing step, and this is so soft, so gentle. It doesn't leave any residue on the face. Perfection. Love it so much. Yes, I will repurchase time and time again. And you see, I was telling you about the Lancome. Here it is. This is the Lancome Bi-Facil, and this is an eye makeup remover. This to me is the best makeup remover in the market. The best one. I mean, I have used it for so many years. I'm talking about more than 12-15 years of using this product. To me, it's the best because it honestly removes mascara, heavy makeup. If you have glue from your fake lashes or whatever it is gentle and it does the job without rubbing, scrubbing or anything like that. I mean, it is a powerhouse, and yes, I will repurchase it. In fact, the best way to repurchase it is if you wait for the Nordstrom anniversary sale. They usually have a set of 2 for the price of 1, or even 3 for the price of 1, and it's a great price. I repurchase it then, or during the Sephora sale, or with a 20% off coupon from Ulta. Great deals right there. Also Macy's, they have it, but yes, I will always repurchase it. This is a staple for me. I mean, if you know that this has been on my routine for 15 plus years, then you know this was not going anywhere, but I will repurchase it. And now jumping in a little bit of skincare, this Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Facial Toner. This is a beautiful toner. I have been raving about this toner for a while now. It is very luxurious, it's very lightweight, velvety. It really leaves the skin beautifully. Now, if you are a person that does not like fragrances or you don't like to use rose water, this may not be for you. And I had it in rotation, so I use this one right here, and I use also the toner from Laneige. I love the toner from Laneige too, and that's the one that I'm currently using. So when I opened the bottle of the Laneige one, I had just this little bit of this fresh one right here, and it had more rose petals, so I went ahead and strained it out, and then I really fell in love with the Laneige one, so I said, you know, let me just set this one aside. I'm not gonna use it for right now, and I'm just gonna keep with my Laneige one. Now, will I repurchase it? Yes, I will repurchase it. I like it. It hasn't react on my sensitive skin perfectly fine, but you know, I cannot keep having this little one because I think by this time it's already expired. And with the skincare, it's a little bit different than, for example, mascara. You have to be like right on time to dispose just mascaras, but for example, with products like eyeshadow, sometimes you can push it a little bit. With the skincare, I would suggest do not push it, because then the ingredients, they don't have their full potential either, and it can be more harmful than useful. So unfortunately, bye-bye. Bye-bye, Bye Fresh. And talking about toners, for a period of time, I was really digging into like, well, what about if I check some other toners that could be, you know, a little bit less expensive from drugstore. And I'm not saying that things that you find at drugstore is bad, not at all. In fact, most of the time when you go to a dermatologist and you have a flare-up, they will tell you just wash your face with water, and perhaps they will tell you to grab something from the drugstore. But in that route of looking for another toner, another possibility that had that rose type of thing, I went ahead and bought this Thayers Witch Hazel with aloe vera alcohol-free rose petal toner. This already went bad. I mean, you can tell it's not clear anymore. I mean, it's yeah, it's disgusting. But I used it for a little bit of time, but then after I was kind of like a little bit more than half of usage, I started breaking out, and I decided to take it out from my skincare routine. And I think it was just too much for my skin for such a prolonged amount of time. And I have heard mixed kind of feedback about Witch Hazel, so I don't think it's a toner that it will be good for a prolonged time of usage. So I decided to just be done, change it, and that's, you know, that's kind of like the end of the story right there and then. So no, I will not repurchase this product. Now, another toner that I like in the past so much is this Lancome Tonique Confort. I used it for a long time, but I don't know why I started to have a little bit of like an allergic reaction to Lancome products, and I have used Lancome for so long that I felt really sad about it. So the first product to, you know, that I got rid of on my routine was this one right here, but not because it wasn't working. I think it had to be with the conjunction of so many different products that I was using at a time, and they had a lot of perfume and fragrances that it was irritating to my skin, and one of them was this. So I never came back to it, and yeah. So if I will repurchase it or not, honestly, I'm happy with what I have right now. So this could be a maybe in the long run, but if not, perhaps not. But it's a good one. It's not that it's bad or anything like that, but it's just like I said, my skin started reacting really badly about different products, so I will just stay away from it. And still talking about Lancome, I used to use this Visionnaire Nuit Beauty Sleep Perfector. It is a hydrating type of gel. I used to use it at nighttime. It was so soothing, so good. I woke up with my face just feeling really hydrating, really plump, really beautiful. But then again, when I start developing this skin condition of like being very reactive and very sensible and kind of like breaking out in little bumps, I kind of like steer away from Lancome because of the fragrance, and then since then I haven't used it. But this one, I used it completely. I mean, there's nothing, zero inside. This was a really good one. So I don't know, I mean, sometimes I feel like, oh, I wish to go back to it because it's really it really plumps up your skin. It makes a really nice difference when you use it at night and you wake up in the morning. It looks very beautiful, but for right now, I'm okay. So this is amazing. A cream that I will use time and time again is the Tatcha water cream. Now this over here, it does have some water fragrance, don't get me wrong, but for one reason or another, it just works so beautiful on my skin. I really love it. I enjoy it. It just leaves my skin very hydrated, and I use it in the morning time. That's when I find myself using it the most, because whether I'm gonna wear makeup or just because I don't want to have too many things on my face, my skincare routine in the morning is very simple. This does the trick for hydration and everything. I know there's, you know, mixed type of reviews. There's a lot of hype about Tatcha, but honestly it works completely fine for me. And also this cream for me is really good for summertime, springtime. It's just really beautiful. And honestly, I have gone through tubs and tubs of these like no other. And talking about Tatcha too, another cream that I use mostly for fall and winter time when we are at the heart of winter is the Tatcha, the Dewy Skin Cream. This has made its appearance many times on my favorites. This is such a good cream, very nourishing if you have dry skin. I mean, I'm not a dermatologist, I'm not a doctor. When I said I will recommend it or something like that, I mean, take it with a grain of salt. You know, I'm just saying when it has worked for my skin, it works really good. And I have gone, I mean, like there's one right here, but honestly, how much trash I can keep in bags, yeah, it's just crazy. But yes on these, I will repurchase them time and time again. Now face cleansers, I have found a perfect face cleanser for me. I think I have found that one, but before that one I was using this Fresh Soy Face Cleanser. This is for all the skin types, and this is rich in amino acids. It's such a beautiful cleanser. It really nourishes skin. It doesn't make you feel like your skin is a strip, you know, like when it feels too like, oh, you're so dry and it's just like, help please, I need some moisturizer. No, it doesn't feel like that. It's super nice. It has a very nice smell of cucumber in it because it has cucumber extract. It really makes your skin feel really refreshed and hydrated. I really love it. Will I repurchase it again? Now that I have found the one that I love, maybe not. Maybe not. I have here a dry shampoo. I didn't know anything about dry shampoos until like about a year ago. That wasn't in my vocabulary, in my dictionary, in my repertoire or anything like that. And I tried first this Oribe Gold Dust Dry Shampoo. It really does the job. It's a good one and it works if your hair, you know, if you wash your hair and then you're in the second or at the most third day, but if you push it a little more than that to a fourth day, I don't think it's the most potent. So on this one right here, I may not repurchase it. Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, like, it's, like I said, it's good. I have found something that is better for me. And that being said, it is this IGK First Class Dry Shampoo. Oh, wow. This is the dry shampoos of dry shampoos, the top of the top, the main of the main, the boss of the boss, okay? This is a charcoal detox dry shampoo. You need the very little amount of this, super little amount of these. Just spritz a little bit here and there, brush it, or, you know, like retouch it like that, because when you shake your hair is when this product right here starts like acting up. And oh wow, this will leave your hair feeling super clean, super nice, very manageable. It doesn't make you feel dry, or it doesn't have a lot of like residue on your scalp. This is, to me, the best dry shampoo that I have tried. Now, I do have another dry shampoo that I use quite a bit though. When I'm telling you quite a bit. This is Batiste. Yes, Batiste. Now I get the tropical one, the coconut and exotic tropical one. I like the way that it leaves my hair smelling. Now these I go through like nothing, you know, like, because you need quite a bit for you know, to work. And now none of like the IGK or the Oribe, they don't leave me like a white cast to my hair. This one can give you a little bit of white cast, mostly if you have dark hair, you know, like I have here darker hair, so you really have to like go a little bit far away, and maybe that's why I use a lot of this product instead of little amount, because I just have to go a little bit farther away and then shake it on my hair. This is really good for the price. I mean, I find it sometimes at Target at $4.99. I know it says sometimes $7.99, but look on your Target card, the one that card will, and online it says $4.99. Then you show that on the register and they will give you the price of $4.99, and that's the way that I have been doing it, and that's why I have so many of these. This is kind of like, you know, when I run out of the other one, right away I can purchase these like in a blink of an eye. It's a good one, and I like the scent too. It's not so, you know, overpowering, like too much, like move your head and get dizzy about it. Going into shampoos, Sampan shampoo. I don't know if you have smelled these, but this smells so good. Now, I don't use it anymore on me. Sometimes I do because I cannot resist the scent. It has a banana scent, but it's not like that crazy banana. I mean, like it really makes you feel like you are at a, you know, paradise kind of beach type of scent. You know, it smells like summer. It's so good. But this one right here is for my kids. So my kids, they use this one right here and the conditioner. It's a really good one. It leaves their hair very smooth, very soft. This has banana leaf, quinoa protein, sunflower seed oil, and it also gives you UV protection. So the products from Sampan, they are really good. They have also a baby line. They are not scented, they are completely unscented. But when they grow, this is so good. And honestly, every time that I take my daughter to preschool, one of the teachers has to tell me,
her hair smells always so good.
I'm like, do you smell her hair all day? Are you teaching her something? But you know the compliment, right? So good. It smells delicious, and like I said, sometimes I use it for myself because it's just, I don't know, the smell is so super good. Another product right here is this Olaplex number 3. This is a hair perfector. It's basically kind of like a mask, but it's very interesting. You have to first wash your hair, then, you know, like towel dry it really well, and then you put this on for like 10 minutes, and then you wash again your hair, and then you use your conditioner. I mean, the full system, in other words. And this is supposed to repair your hair from the damage and whatnot. I mean, it has worked. At the beginning, I felt like, wow, what a difference. But then after a little, I'm like, I don't know if I like it. So it is kind of like a so-so product. I have seen results at the very beginning. Again, it is strengthened my hair, but then I started seeing my hair kind of like not liking it. And what my hairdresser said is like sometimes these products, they have too much protein in them, and sometimes the hair doesn't like it, or it doesn't like really make the hair look beautiful and more healthy just because of that. So give it a break, and then you can reuse it again. So if I will repurchase it, maybe yes. Actually, I do have a full-on gift set box that I got it during the holidays, so I guess I have to repurchase it no matter what. So I will reuse it. A hair product that I really love, it is by Alterna, and this is the Caviar Repair Multivitamin Heat Protection Spray. So these have various vitamins, vitamin A, vitamin B6, B12, C, E, and it also have biotin. It's really good for people like me that, you know, we color our hair, we treat it, and you know, it's damaged. It's really, I mean, it feels nourishing, and you feel the protection in there. So if I will repurchase it again, yes. I do have one right now that I'm really loving it, and it's kind of like in the same vein, that creaminess, and it's not heavy either, but it has, again, that nourishing type of feeling. So if that finished, I can go ahead and repurchase this. Yes, I will. It's a good one. Ooh, going back to skincare products, I have here Drunk Elephant Protini. This is a beautiful moisturizer cream. You can use this morning or nighttime. It's not super heavy. It's kind of like a hybrid between a gel and a regular moisturizer. So it's kind of like in between. You feel the hydration right away. This is full of nourishing peptides. It's just an amazing cream. You can feel also your face kind of like firming a little when you use it for a little while. So believe me, this is maybe my third pot of this, but yeah, I will repurchase it. Another thing that I love about Drunk Elephant is their packaging, their system, because it's airtight, so basically it doesn't let the air disrupt the active ingredients of each of their products. So I wish that just more and more of skincare brands will do the same type of packaging. I know everything will start looking equal, but you know, if you are paying so much for an active product, I think this is the way to go on packaging. I really like it, and I really like, again, it makes your skin look plump and firm. Super good, and it goes really well also under makeup, which is something really important if you are a makeup lover. Yes, I will repurchase it time and time again. Ooh, another product that I really like right here, well, it is the Pharmacy Green Clean. This is a cleansing balm. A little goes a long way. This cleansing balm will melt down all the makeup, and it will make it really easy to remove it all, like all the grime and everything else, and it doesn't leave any film or residue. I do like double cleansing, so I go first with this and then with a cleanser. This is so good. Yes, I will repurchase these. I have repurchased these. I mean, if you have watched my whole videos, you know that I have like a lifetime supply of these, and the Camellia oil by Tatcha here. And perhaps this is the most important skincare that you can ever invest on, and that is your SPF. Yes, because that's the only thing that is proven that it will help not only on stopping sun damage, but also, you know, help the aging, you know, that clog that follows us. Yes. And my beloved one is this Elda MD Skincare UV Clear Broad Spectrum SPF 46. This is a facial sunscreen. This is beautiful. It has niacinamide in it, and it protects also if you have acne prone skin. This is really good. I have a ton of these ones right here. My kids use it. It's a really good one. It first goes white, but it's not heavy at all. It just melts away into just a clear form, and it's perfect, and it goes really well under makeup too. So if you're looking for a good SPF, this is a great one. Ooh, yes, this is a yes, I will repurchase over and over again, and this is the Boom Boom Cream by Sol de Janeiro. This smells like paradise. You know, I mean, if you have been following me, yes, it's an amazing moisturizer. Really good. The smell lingers beautifully. It's very rich and creamy. So good. I will just repurchase it time and time again. And talking about creams, my CeraVe moisturizing cream 2 in a tub. This is a great cream. It's full of ceramides. I mean, if you go to your dermatologist, they will suggest you to go with this for your body. And I love this container right here, the one that has the pump. I think this is very moisturizing. In fact, give you a little trick right here. If you love this smell, but you don't want to be repurchasing so much of these, I wouldn't suggest to mix them in all in one tub. But what I personally do is I use a little bit of these and a little bit of these, mix it on my hand, and then spread it on my body, and that's the way I go, because I know that I'm getting, you know, extra ceramides right here, the goodness of these, and then the smell of these. I know, call me crazy, why you're doing it. Well, I'm doubling up on the great scent, because this one is unscented, and oh yes, I love it. My kids use it, my husband, myself, and yes, I will reuse it. And like I said, try the trick. It doesn't make any difference because the CeraVe one doesn't have any scent, so you can double up your amount of Sol de Janeiro with the CeraVe. I'm going back to hair. Briogeo Dawn Despair Repair Hair Mask. This hair mask is good. It's good. I wouldn't say it's the best one out there. I think there are better ones. It's a good one. I mean, don't call me out for these, but to me it's not the very best one. I actually love this one in the new version, the one that is, I think it's the limited edition one. It looks like a little bear and it has honey. That one right there is actually a lot more, to me it feels a lot more nourishing than this one right here. So this one, no, I will not repurchase it again, but yes, I will repurchase. It is again the same one, but it has honey in it. That other one, yes, and hopefully it's not any more limited edition. They still have it, because yes, I will repurchase it time and time again. Okay, this is a moisturizing cream that I honestly really enjoy. Some people may say, it doesn't work, it's just like, you know. But yeah, this is La Mer, Creme de la Mer. I have used these also for quite some time. It's a little bit thick, but it does work. I actually like to use it mostly during my nighttime routine, and it's a good one. It doesn't smell like Nivea. Yeah, it does. It doesn't smell like Nivea. And yes, I do like the results of it. I mean, if I use it at nighttime, the next day my skin looks plump and looks very nourished and very, very hydrated. But yeah, I mean, will I buy it again? Yes, I will buy it again because I have seen results with it. Now, is it like a miracle result? Like it will disappear your wrinkles or do something like that? No, it will not. It will not do so. So there's other creams that they will work just exactly as this one without that price tag. But if you tell me, will you repurchase it? Yes, I will repurchase it. But do I need it? Perhaps not, because as you can tell, I have found also other creams that they really work good. But yes, it's a beloved one, and I have repurchased it time and time again. Ooh, another nice skincare product right here is this Paula's Choice 10% niacinamide booster. Oh, this is kind of like, yes, it's a miracle product. I mean, niacinamide, it actually gives hydration to your skin and helps on the appearance of enlarged pores. So I mean, pores, we have pores all over our skin organ. They are all over, right? But we have enlarged pores in certain areas. These will not close your pores or make them disappear, because that doesn't happen, and it will never happen. It doesn't exist. Well, that's not the way that we have been created as humans. But it will diminish the size of your pores, so it will make them appear a little bit more shrunk, a little bit smaller. This, yes, it delivers results. This is so good. This is an excellent serum. I will repurchase it, and I have bought many of them. I do have backups. It is a product that actually delivers what it says. It does. It really does. A couple makeup products right here. I don't go through makeup a lot because I just have way too much, but my Givenchy beloved mascara. This is the Disturba mascara. Oh, this mascara is the one that I'm using right now. It makes your lashes look like if you have lash extensions or falsies. It gives you volume, it gives you length. I mean, it's black, intense. I mean, it's amazing. I have another one right here too. And let me see, I think I have a mini one right here. Yeah, I do have a mini one right here. This one was the first that I tried. Then I had another one, and then this is the last one. So I have gone through many tubes of these. So good. This is worth every single penny if you look for volume, length. I mean, like, it doesn't flake or anything like that. This is an amazing mascara. It really will give you lashes like, whoa, these lashes are amazing. And then my Precisely My Brow Pencil by Benefit. This is such a good brow pencil. I really like it. I like it that, you know, it gives you precision. Now I got it in a shade lighter, or 2 shades lighter, because this was too dark for me. This is 4.5, and right now I'm using 3.5 aside of other brow pencils, but this is a really good one. And then another brow pencil that I have gone through is the Fenty Beauty MVP. This is amazing. This is so good. In fact, out of these two, I think I like this one the most. The only thing is the brush side. I mean, I see, you know, what they were going for with another concept, something different. NYX have done the same thing too, but I don't like much that brush. I like to have a spoolie, but I do like the product itself. Again, non-waxy, very nice. It stays on, beautiful. Yeah, I will repurchase. I mean, like, of this one I have repurchased one. I had it like a backup. And on this one, I'm thinking for next Sephora sale, I will pick up a couple of these because this is a really good one. I think I'm gonna leave it right here. I do have a lot more products right here. I do have another bag down here too, but I think this is enough for today because I don't want this video to be too long, and honestly I also have to go and pick up my children too, so I think I'm gonna call it like the end of the video right now. Let me know if you have tried any of these products, what you think about them, what products have you repurchased that you have gone through that you're like, oh yes, these are OG status. I I would love to hear from you, so please leave your comments down below. I always love to read them. And while you're at it, if you look a little bit up, you will see a red button that says subscribe. Just tap in there. It's completely free. Become part of this family. Subscribe to my channel, and do not forget to ring the post notification bell so you don't miss any of my content. If you like this video, give it a like, share it with friends and family that may like this type of videos all about beauty, all about skincare and makeup and everything that you and I love. Also, come and check my Instagram. Thank you so much again for your support, for your time. I love to have you here. Thank you so much for watching. Until the next time, I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful day. Bye-bye.